Hey guys, it's KJ48 and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is season 8.5, we're in episode 5, and I have just been down here mining like crazy. I actually got a little over 3 stacks of stone. I've got all my stuff organized and ready to go. I'm going to eat this, what is this stuff? Smoked salmon? Whatever it is, I'm going to eat it. Then I'm going to grab a drink, and I'm going to get ready to get out of this place. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of zombies up at the entrance, but we'll have to see. The TNT can go away. I'm basically now just looking for plant aloe, and the other plant, I forget the name of it, the yucca plant, and probably some more of these scrap metal block. So let's get ready. I'm going to show you this big area I made. Just kept TNTing, didn't find any iron or anything. I don't know what my luck is, just bad or what, but it's just didn't happen for me. So I'm gonna take it out on the zombies. We'll give it another 15 minutes of game time just to make sure they're slow, because it could be pretty nasty up there. So yeah, okay, pretty organized, about as organized as we're gonna get. We don't need the pistol on our hotbar. Yeah, okay. I'll leave the pistol on my hopper anyway, just because I do like having a third weapon. I like having 1 melee weapon and 2 ranged weapons. And to get out of here, we are going to need our shovel. Alright, let's give this a shot. This should be pretty interesting. There's definitely a lot of zombies up there, I could tell. Alright. This has got me very nervous. Oh, there's one. And I'm bleeding out. Not a big deal. That might have been the only one in the area, hopefully. Look at him. That's what you get for messing with me, bro. Didn't you watch the Hunger Games? There we go. Oh no, almost. Okay, I think that was something falling on my head, not a zombie. Just some sandstone falling on my head. No big deal. No big deal. I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's take you out. I don't have to be worried about zombies now. You know what just occurs to me? We still didn't find the book we needed for leather armor. We're gonna have to find that book, man. I guess we'll search for it here. Where's the closest place? Let's search over here. We gotta find that book. Although I don't think we're gonna find it in civilian houses, and that's what those houses were I was just pointing at. So let's go over here. I mean, we gotta find the book, man. Like, it's actually more important than anything else. I really need that leather armor. So let's go on a little loot run. We're gonna grab some more of these plants. We did get some plant aloe, so we can make another trip down here at some point. But we actually got a good amount of plant aloe. We got 9 plant aloe. That means 9 bandages that heal. That's not bad. And really don't need the bandages to heal, to be honest. It'd be more important to get the leather armor. It would be stronger for us. So we're gonna check out all the cars outside. I was debating whether I was going to take that brass, but I do have brass in my inventory, so it does make sense to take it. Alright. Is there anything in there? I forget if there's anything in here. Nope. I would make some noise for the zombies to know we're out here, but I think they already know. Take that barrel. I think there's a lot of zombies in there because it feels pretty laggy right now. Alright guys, you're on my territory now, you slowpokes. Wow, this is laggy. My goodness. I don't think so, Chief. Okay, we got a book here. What is it? What is it? What is it? Pistol book. Not what I needed. Gotta make some room here, too. Pistol book, don't need it. I'm running out of room, or else I would have taken that tin can thing. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more selective on what I take now. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would normally pause the video right now when I have a sneeze attack like that, but couldn't really do it. We're in zombie-infested territory. We're doing pretty good in here, considering we're like inside and they can run and, you know, and we're handling ourselves pretty well. It's just a little laggy. All right, we've not been hitting these things. Wow. Come on, leather book. I know you're in here somewhere. It's too much. Oh, come on, where is this thing? Iron helmet schematic. Even better. Oh no, the iron helmet schematic is not good because I already have the helmet with the light on it, and that's the one I like to use. Darn it. Oh well. Got excited there for a minute. Come on with the pistol books, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go down this way. They don't look like they're running after me, like, right away. Which is nice, but it's kind of weird. I don't think you normally find books in the lockers, either. If you find bullets, though. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of something. Come on, Cage, think. We could probably eat that. Oh boy, this is rough. Got no room for anything. I really don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. I guess I'd get rid of 2 pork. If I have to. Let's see if we find anything worthwhile. Because right now I'm a little disappointed in this place. As a matter of fact, I think I've been almost everywhere. We should probably move on. I mean, I might have missed a place here or there, but I didn't like miss anything too big. Yeah, we pretty much got everything in there. Let's go to Gravestown. I mean, I got no choice. I need that leather book. Oh, God. I was hoping to make it back to my base today as well. Let's just eat this last can of beans, even though it's making our stomach sick. Gotta get rid of it. We need the room. Next reload on the shotgun will give us even more room as well. I think I got 2 bullets left. I don't see anywhere else I can make room. I mean, I could probably turn these into scrap iron, but it's gonna set up another stack of scrap iron. That really doesn't help. You know, one thing we could do is probably drink some water. Yeah, let's do that. Honestly, I probably brought too much goldenrod tea. Oh, that's not bad. Oh boy, we're just getting worse with the loot here, man. I don't know what to do. I guess we can get rid of the yucca plants. Getting desperate here. Break up the shotgun and this. It's gonna be another stack of scrap iron, but there's not much we can do about it. Remember, scrap iron only goes in a stack of 64. Alright, Gravestown. Give me what I need. So Oz can be on my way. Oh, come on, game? Really? I need the Book of Leather. See, I already know that. You want to dance, puppy? Punk-ass dog. I was just about to say that I don't think books are in cars, but of course I just found one in a car, so... Let's go in the middle of the... Oh, books are usually in those. Alright, let's go get the airdrop. Oh, spitter. Spitter's behind us. Alright, what are we looking at here? East to north, 2 clicks. East, north, 2 clicks. I think after I get this drop, I'm just going to go home. I don't want to be out here for another night. Where is it? No, it's leading me towards the desert. What I'll do is I'll hit the desert, hit up a few more aloe plants, and then go home. Because I'm out here like looking for this book, and I'm going through all this loot and just leaving it, and I'm just wasting my time because this is loot I should be taking. Water, water, water. I mean, this is loot I should be taking, and I can't take it. You know, because I don't have any room. So being out here looking for a book with no ammo, with no inventory space is stupid. So I'm gonna have to keep searching for the books, but I'm gonna have to go home first, do it on another video. God, it feels like the auger all over again. That one season where I like took 5 videos searching for the auger and eventually had to craft the damn thing. There's a lot of places up north I can look for the book. I don't have to look for it in the south. Alright, airdrop. Got your ass. What do you think the chances are this thing will have a leather making book? Leather armor making stuff. Probably not very good. Oh, okay. Really? Not gonna drop anything, huh? What can I give up? Anything for water? Yeah, let's give up some of this sham for water. Huh, didn't drop off anything. Whatever. Let's go get our aloe plants, and then we will be done and head home. I'm not going to be staying out here for another night. I wonder if you get books off zombies. That'd be pretty cool. I didn't even think about that. Do I not have any room for these things? Oh, that's right. I threw them out. Okay, well, those are the dark ones. So we need the light ones. The yucca ones are pretty good for yucca juice, but, you know, I need the aloe. And to be honest, I don't think there's anything here I'd rather give up than the yucca. I guess I could probably give up some more food. Here, let's give up this raw pork. And then we can get the yucca stuff and make yucca juice out of it. Yucca juice is really good. It's not quite as good as goldenrod tea, but it's still way better than water. I don't even think you have to cook it either. I think you just like mix it with empty jars, which is pretty good. Actually, you know what? We should just keep heading north. Oh, we're on the north corner as it is. We want to stay close to the north corner because it's the closest area to home. The good thing is we have enough water where we could just chug it all the way home. Yeah, this has been a good loot run. We didn't get everything we wanted. We didn't get the leather book, which was really the main thing. But we got everything else. And if you take into account all the other stuff we got, it makes up for not getting that leather book. And the thing is, we can get that leather book anywhere. Let's take this camp, and then we'll head home. I'm going in hot. Man, I'm aiming like a dumbass today. I have no room for anything but the book, so we either find the book or whatever. I have room for that. Yeah. There's nothing else here. What do we got here? What do we got? 20 aloe, 12 yucca. Still got some time. Let's keep looting. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else in the area. Let's hit that other camp. Like I said, like I don't have any room for anything, but it doesn't matter because I'm just looking for the books. If I don't find the books, I'm just gonna get out of there. You know what? It's pretty far away. We should probably just head home. Yeah, we'll head home. You know what we could do? We could look for the book on the way home. Of any areas like this right here. Yeah, you know, if we start heading home now, we might be able to hit some more areas for the book. We got a ton of aloe, which is really good. We can kill that deer as well. 3 deer! And I got one. And I got 2. Yeah, we'll let that one go. We got a lot of food now. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, you really should hunt. But if you do hunt, you're going to be in good shape. Actually, let's go over here. We might have some time to hit this town over here. Because I know there's a gun safe. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Forget it. Cage, forget it. You don't have the room. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting this through my head that I don't have... Oh, yeah, there's a gun safe over there. Well, Cage, you can't loot it. So, who cares if there's a gun safe over there? You know. Let's check this house really quick for my leather making book. It's not going to be in there. Alright, let's get out of here. This place crawls. Oh my goodness, this place really crawls. Never mind. It probably wasn't in there anyway. Yeah, right, it probably was. Going the wrong way. Look at that big coal deposit. This is a big coal deposit. Sometimes they're on the surface in this burned area. Also, I really should get this video done because who knows when my lights are going to go out. Yeah, none of those cabinets will likely have a book, so it's not even worth looking into. Oh, what's that? Looks like we might have a gun safe area under there. Yep, gun safe. I can't take any of it. I can't even take the pistol rounds. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, we could have looked for the book though. That's what we're here for. Oh Jesus, that house is falling apart. Alright, let's head back. Normally I would cut the video here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be looking for the book anywhere else. So let me cut the video until we get home. I'll see you guys at home. Alright guys, I'm back. And no, I'm not back home, but I was just checking these cars, and guess what I just found? An auger. Pretty crazy. Let's see what we're going to drop for it. Now, I might not sound that excited about the auger, and it's, well, I'm kind of not. The auger's nice, but it makes a lot of noise, and from what I understand, it calls down really big hordes. So I'm not overly like crazy about it. You know, it's pretty cool. It's not better than TNT though. So, you know, honestly, I don't really care about it either way. But I got it, and I'm happy about that. What else can I get rid of? I really want those coffee beans. Okay, here's what I can do. Turn this into gas, and then loot the gas. Yeah, the auger's pretty cool, I guess. But like I said, the auger is in no way better than the than TNT. So the fact that I found it is kind of like, nah, whatever. I would have really much rather the recipe book. You know, this game has a funny way of giving me stuff I don't want, or not that I don't want, but I don't really care about, and not giving me stuff that I really want. Like now I'm looking for a book to learn how to make leather armor, and they give me the auger, the thing I was searching for the whole last, well, not the whole last video, but I was searching for it quite a bit in the last video. I was actually contemplating putting in an XML file that would allow me to craft it. But, well, what are you going to do? It's something. I think you get a lot of iron for it. Yeah, a lot of iron for it. I probably won't break it down, but it's really not that useful to me. The TNT is so much better. It does it quickly. The thing where the auger is going to come in useful is if I do find a vein of iron, it will it'll allow me to you know, mine out the iron quickly. So that would be nice about the auger. Other than that, though, I'll just use TNT. See, TNT, if you try and mine iron with TNT, you run the risk of losing the iron. So that's why I wouldn't use TNT on iron or lead or anything else underground, except for just regular stone. I don't mind losing a couple stone here and there, but I don't want to lose the iron. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Let's do this. Really, only 4? I thought it would have been a lot more than 4. Alright, we'll take 260 up. We'll stay on the road just so I can keep hitting cars, because I might be able to find a book in a car. I wonder if they just made the books like super rare now. Did I ever hit the police station? I think I might hit the police station next. I don't know if I'm going to do a loot run next video, though. But the next time I do a loot run, it probably will be to the police station. And possibly Husker Ave might be a good one as well. I could always try Dyersville. There's actually a lot of places in the north I can loot. The things I really needed in the south was the metal blocks and the plant aloe. And to be honest, I don't think I got enough of either. So that's a little disappointing. Completely my fault, though. Yeah, I really... Actually, now that I think about it, I should have spent my time down south doing a lot more stuff than looking for that book. The one thing I'm going to need a lot of for my build, because I'm going to be using wood instead of cobblestone. I'm going to need a lot more wood. Unfortunately, I don't have an axe to cut it down right now. I don't have the inventory space to hold it, but there's not a ton of wood around my house. So I am going to have to come down these trees and cut down some wood. But it's not that far, as you can tell, so no big deal. What we're going to do is, for the remainder of this video, we are actually going to loot my building, because I've still never looted my building. And then at that point, I'm going to call it a day. Pretty successful day. I didn't get the book I was looking for, but I got a lot of other stuff, so I'll consider that a good day. Alright, I think we did loot down here. I'm only gonna look for stuff that's really, really important right now. Just because I don't have a lot of room yet. Alright. Someone told me that if you keep your bed around if you keep your bed around containers, they won't respawn. I don't know how true that is, but it kind of makes sense. So if you wanted to keep containers in your house, you wouldn't lose your stuff when it respawns, but I don't know. I'm not sure how true that is, but it's a pretty interesting theory. Alright guys, I'm trying to think on what I need for this build. I think I'm going to need to take a trip into the woods for a lot of wood. So, maybe I'll hit this area over here, and that way I can loot these two buildings along with getting a lot of wood. I think within a video or two I could probably start building my base, but I'm going to need a lot of wood. Like, I'm going to need a whole day cutting down trees, because I'm going to make those trunk tips, and those trunk tips take 4 logs each for each trunk tip. That's almost a whole tree. So, yeah. Anyway, let's call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 5. I'll see you next time for episode 6. Until then, take it easy.